I have a confession. I have a DAW addiction. I love Reason, but over the years I've bought, learned to use, and learned to love many other DAWs. In fact, while some of my earliest music was made on Reason, I actually started with Pro Tools and used that for most of my production career. I'm currently using Reaper mainly. I like the flexibility, depth, and customization it offers. It's very stable on my system, and it's been working for me. I haven't used Reason in months. Hey everyone, Mike here, and today I want to talk to you about why I am upgrading to Reason 11, even though I haven't used Reason in months. I know a lot of you probably already know where this is going, but on the surface it does seem counterintuitive, so I just wanted to put some of my thoughts together and share them with you guys. If you find it interesting or useful, please like and subscribe. It does really help me out, and let's jump right in. So first of all, if you haven't heard about Reason 11 yet, you can find more information on the Reason Studios website linked in the description. What is Reason Studios? Well, Propellerhead is changing their name. It's now Reason Studios instead of Propellerhead. I don't know if they're going to get a new website or what, but that's what it is. The flagship feature of 11 is the ability to use the Reason Rack as a VST in other DAWs. It's VST3 only for now, with an audio units version on the way. Sorry Pro Tools users, there's no AAX version quite yet. And this feature will be included in Reason 11 Intro, the quote-unquote regular version, and a new Suite tier. The Suite tier is of course more expensive, but includes a bunch of the Reason Studio rack extensions not normally found in stock Reason. Also included are some new devices, Sweeper, a modulation effect, Quartet, a chorus, and the SSL channel strip and master bus compressor in rack form. I'm very excited for these, and of course, this means that we'll be able to use these new devices and any future new devices in our other DAWs as well. So finally, in the update, the standalone Reason DAW is getting some improvements. The biggest one is curved automation, which has been a highly requested feature, and also high on the list for me is audio crossfades, finally, and you'll also be able to paint in multiple notes based on the grid value. So why am I updating to Reason 11 even though I haven't used Reason in months? I've bought a ton of rack extensions over the years, and I've always felt a little bit guilty and honestly slightly tethered to Reason as a result. I've largely stopped buying them for that reason. Having this platform available in other DAWs will be huge for me. I now have a reason to buy rack extensions again, although I probably have everything I need for the moment. I think that Reason just became the best modular plugin on the market. Of course, it is going to be competing with things like Reactor, Omnisphere, and these other workstations, but it's a really powerful platform and, in my opinion, one of the easiest to use. Now, like I said, there are some DAW improvements to Reason itself, the standalone version, and while I'm happy to see them, they will be irrelevant to my new workflow. I simply can't use Reason as my main DAW due to the lack of critical features such as track freezing and folders. Honestly, I've largely given up hope that these are ever happening. The VST itself isn't perfect either though. One huge feature is currently missing from it, and that is the ability to use the rack's players to control other VST instruments such as Serum or Omnisphere or any other virtual instrument that you might have. I really hope that this is addressed in a future update, because I think that using the players to control external virtual instruments would be huge. I really like Reason's players, and I think that this could be a huge addition. And for other people that use Reason as their main DAW, I can see how this update is a bit of a kick in the teeth. The flagship feature is one that these people will never use, and the main DAW improvements are somewhat meager for the price. As always though, it's worth keeping an eye on the point updates for future improvements, because Reason Studios often has big workflow or device additions during those point updates. So those are my thoughts on Reason 11, and I do want to know what you guys think. What do you think of the new features? Are you going to be updating? I'd love to hear it, so please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And until next time.